Well, hello everybody, welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 3. You certainly seem to be enjoying yourself. I am, but for one concern. Will Lady Elisa's feelings be... let me think it over. The longer I stay in this conversation, the more she'll make me squirm. Ah, Reen, it's good to see you again. I hear you've been working more miracles in other provinces, just as you did in Sutherland. It wasn't just me. I had help from a huge number of people. I saw you speaking with the Emperor and the Chancellor earlier. Ah, yes, I saw General Wee Gwyn and Brigadier General Bardius heading to the President themselves. And I couldn't help but be nosy and go stand with them. I wouldn't call it nosiness. You have a genuine concern for others. That's what we need in times like these. By the way, is Silson here with you? Ah, he's with my oldest son at the party City Hall he's hosting. I hope he's been helpful to those of you at the branch campus. Helpful? If I started to list off everything he's done for us, we'd be here all night. I hope the summer festival concludes without incident. Well, worrying about it won't do us any good. May Adios and the Lionheart Emperor guide us. I wonder if there's something bothering him. Wow. Wow. So that is when you and Brigadier General Bardius first met. I'm sure your little duel ended up wrecking everything around you for a whole sledge. Well, duels are an excellent way to deepen one's bonds. That is true, isn't it, Fee? Now you mention it, I guess so, yeah. Taking a trip down memory lane, I see. Yes, we were listening to Countess Wee Gwyn's tales from when she was a student. After the school year began, she took control of the fencing club and declared war on all the other clubs. She beat the swimming club in a swimming race, the chess club at chess. Any club that lost her had to join the fencing club. Finally, she challenged Brigadier General Bardius, the president of the riding club, to a jousting match. I've heard bits and pieces of the story before, but there are so many things wrong with that story. The match went on for 2 hours without a winner. It finally ended in a draw when we each knocked the other off our horse simultaneously. It was the moment that Wallace became an important person to me. He's my right-hand man and my comrade, a rival and a partner. As a fellow swordsman, I'm jealous of you having someone like that. Yeah, I'm jealous of you. Having someone like that would be incredible. Someone who's a nemesis but also a friend. I think I get it. Since we have the chance, I'd like to hear your stories too. I've wondered about Wara, but I'm sure your history is just as fascinating. Have you by chance met the leader of the Red Constellation? Perhaps the War God, or maybe an S-rank bracer? I've seen the War God's successor, but I haven't met any S-rank bracers yet. Well, it's understandable. There are only a small handful of them on the entire continent after all. They're really going into the conversation now. I shouldn't be surprised that Rory already knew Wara, and I think she'll get along great with Fee too. So, you're a bracer, are you? I'm surprised to see such strong members of the guild as yourself and the Purple Lightning. Speaking of, I hear she's acquainted with my master as well. Yes, that's correct. She and my father share a mutual respect. The way I hear it, the guild's been trying to recruit you for a while now too. If you join, they'd probably bump you straight up to S-rank. Oh, is that so? Now I'm even more curious. Perhaps being a bracer would be a refreshing change of pace for me. I'm not so sure about that. It may not be the best fit. I'm sure she's just joking around like usual, right? But if she did become a bracer, I can just picture the looks on Sarah and Towa's faces. It's an honor to be able to speak with you, Your Highness. My name is Muse Egret. I apologize for not being able to meet you before now. Well, that's not quite true. I remember you visiting the palace about 13 years ago, when your parents were still alive. The two of us first met back then. It was when you first met Alphen too. I remember the two of you playing and laughing. I had no idea. Now that you mention it, I have a few fuzzy memories. I think I was about 4 at the time, so she must have been 3. At the time, I never could have guessed what was going to happen to your parents. Those words may be far too late, but My heart goes out to you for your loss. No, I appreciate it. Thank you for your kind words. I guess this is the first time they were able to talk like this. But if her parents came to visit the palace, that must mean... So hold on, we'll go back to that. Phew, I think I finally met with everyone I needed to. I'm glad you can take a little rest now. It must be tough being head of the 4 great houses. Why do you even need to do all that boring stuff? Just let loose. This is supposed to be a party. It's not that simple. Were I to just let loose here, it would create problems in the future. I will do everything I can to fulfill my duty as head of the Alborea family. Hey now, your brows get even more furrowed. Your head's gonna crack like an egg. Let me give you a face massage. I'll get you nice and unfurled in no time. No, you won't. Why does this sort of thing always happen with you? Do you even realize the problems that would cause here? Besides, you're a young lady now, so... Gonna get ya! Oh, you two. You guys having fun? Or you guys sure are having fun. These two never change, do they? But, what's wrong? Maybe I'm just reading too much into it, but does it seem like Eustace and Milliam are always together these days? Do you think maybe... Quit hanging on me like that. Nope. Scratch that thought. Yeah. I'd say they're more like a brother and sister that get along really well. Coming from you, Reen, I'm not quite sure how to take that. Yeah, I think honestly, it'd be kind of weird if Milliam and Eustace liked each other romantically. It just doesn't work. That's like Reen and Altina liking each other romantically. I see Altina as like a daughter. Good goddess, 2 years and yet Milliam hasn't changed one bit. Maybe so, but you've loosened up quite a bit yourself. Oh, I'm well aware, but that's no reason for Milliam to dote on me so much. Irksome to say the least. Hi there, Reen. Done rubbing Hi there, Reen. Done rubbing elbows yet? Just about. Haven't checked in with the royalty yet, though. They're just yakking it up with Gramps. I'm sure you'll get a chance to talk with them later. Just enjoy the party for now. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I can't move. Maybe hoping they mature was a little too optimistic. Alright, it's almost time to dance. Any idea who you'll be dancing with, Reen? Well, maybe. Good luck then, I'll be rooting for you. I'll be dancing with Towa, of course. We've danced before, we can dance again. I don't think I even have the footage for that to even like try and bring it up again. Go back to the royalty. It's like, I'm in a royal place. Should I look better? Should I be wearing this? Ah, yes, I totally look fit for this place. No, this is better. No. This is party wear. Alright, going back to casual. Oh, my frames. I had heard Muse was one of your students. I'm truly happy I was able to get the chance to speak with her. I'm not too familiar with everything that's happening over in Omer. I get the feeling she has some conflicted circumstances there. I'm sure she'll be able to tell you about it eventually, one way or another. We seem to be surrounded by so many tragic stories, such as Oliver's past. The way he lost his mother was truly heartbreaking. I've heard a few rumors, like how he was born a commoner. Yes, she was the one with the Emperor who was truly in love. I remember it vividly. I was a humble maid back then. They lived far from Heimdall, and he was always trying to find ways to get her to live in the palace with him. Is it okay for me to be hearing about this? Oh, it's fine. Nearly everyone here at the palace knows already. However, after she passed, he accepted the throne and ended up choosing someone from a small noble family to be his wife. Me. We went through some troubles, but eventually Oliver began living with us, and I was blessed with my daughter and son. His Majesty has given Alfred and Cedric his whole heart as their father, but... I'm sorry, I shouldn't be discussing such things. No, it's fine. Prince Albert is at the Party City Hall Prince Albert is at the Party City Hall is hosting... Wait. Prince Albert is at Party City Hall is hosting tonight, right? Jeez, that's insane. I don't know. Yes, he's there representing the Imperial family. I hope things will begin to change for the better here in the palace, and for the Vander family too. Yes, I hope for that too. Introducing yourself to the Empress Musée. Why yes, I lived in Heimdall for some time now, but I believe I had the chance but I never had the chance to speak with her. I'm glad I was able to put one of my regrets to rest. I'm sorry it took so long, Musée. Mother had actually been asking me to set up a meeting with you for a while, but with everything that happened... I'm glad you were finally able to speak, though. Thank you, Alphen. I guess Musé's circumstances are more complicated than I thought, but I'm glad to hear that she has the Empress and Prince Alphen looking out for her. It sounded like I said prince, not princess. Oh, so Instructor Reen, are there any truth to the rumors you'll be dancing with the princess later this evening? I suppose Cedric has been planning for that, but while I did ask before, I'm sure it would be a bit difficult for you to accept, Reen. I explained things to Cedric, so everything should be fine now, and... Is this still happening regardless? I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding, but... He did what? Is he still going ahead with this behind my back? I suppose it's been set in stone little by little. I'm sure the two of you will look great together, but I can't help but feel a little jealous. And poor Elise. Yes, that's been what's bothering me the most. Huh? What does Elise have to do with this? What? What? Anyway, Musée, please lend me your help. I'm sure that, indigenous mind of yours can come up with a plan, indigenous. That's quite a way to ask for help, but I accept. After all, how could I say no to helping both Elise and my dearest instructor? They've gone off in their own little world. I should start mentally preparing for the dance. Oh dear, there seems to be something wrong. Alphen does not seem to mind it, however. Reen, I ask that you take good care of my daughter. Your words are too kind. Gosh, Cedric. Sorry, this whole situation is sort of my fault. No, don't blame yourself. Anyway, we need to figure out how to resolve this as soon as possible. Perhaps I should ask Musée what she thinks. I need to figure out something out myself. You know, I bet some people will think that Reen's actual instructor outfit, some people in a Cold Steel community I'm in think it makes him look more mature. And that kind of suits him better as a teacher. But, like, I think this works perfect for Reen. Like, it's still, in a sense, kind of mature because not many teens are like, yeah, I'm just gonna wear a tie all day long and stuff. There's really nothing wrong with this. And to me, if I was going to a party like this, I would wear something like this. Even my mom has seen what Reen looks like this, and she said, she told me, I'm gonna get you an outfit like that, and I said, if you do, that would be kind of cool. I would then dye my hair black and get Reen's katana. And then I take some pictures and be like, I'm on my Sworzer today, people. That obliviousness of yours is going to be your downfall, instructor. Perhaps I'll employ the help of the rest of Class 7 for this one. What did I just get myself into? I wouldn't say I'm very dense, it's just that I'm looking for Towa instead. There you are, Yuna and Altina. Talking with Major Quare, I see. Instructor. Well, hello there. You've been bouncing between all the different chats the whole night, Instructor. Well, a chance to talk with all these different people doesn't come often. I need to make the most of it. I remember that Yuna knew Quare from before, but had you met her before the start of the school year, Altina? Yes, she often looked after Milliam and me when we went on joint missions. We haven't had a good chance to talk with each other like this since back when I was still at the police academy. She really helped me out a lot back then. Aw, Yuna. It was nothing. What precisely did the Major help with? If you're comfortable sharing it with us, that is. Oh, well, it's old news by now, but it happened at the end of last year. After Void was branded a criminal, I started protesting to the military police HQ, but the new head of the department was from Erebonia, and he revoked all the academy credits I gained. For protesting? Could he even do that? Such actions are both beyond his rights and unfounded. Precisely. I felt it was completely uncalled for, so I stepped in. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get all her units back. But we managed to get about half of them reinstated, and we reached an agreement where I'd be able to get another half back by attending a different school. Now I see. Yeah, so that's how you ended up at the branch campus. Correct. I thought it would benefit her more than simply retaking the same classes at the Military Police Academy. I heard a new Class 7 was going to be formed, so I recommended her to the branch campus. Wow, I had no idea. I was pretty ticked off at the time, but now I feel like everything worked out for the best. If I continued on the police academy and joined the military police, I probably would have exploded from stress. But don't think this means I was happy to be in your class or anything. Oh yeah? That's a shame. But does this mean you're going to leave us once you get your units? Oh. Well... After going through all that to get here, there's no way I'm going to just get up and leave you guys. There's so many things I want to do here now. And besides, I need to stick around and look after you, Allie. Well, as far as schoolwork is concerned, I'm the one who looks after you. I'm glad you found such a good place for yourself, Yuna. I love this group so much. There's so many reasons I recommended Yuna to the branch campus, but it makes me happy to see just how well she's done. She really is impressive. Perhaps there's a little way to say this now, but thank you for sending her our way. Oh, you don't have to thank me. Knowing that one of my dear students has been able to spread her wings is thanks enough. Oh, that's right. Another connection. I've been thinking about it, but there's no guarantee I'll be able to stay at the branch campus. Does that thought of leaving make you feel sad? I don't think I understand that feeling. In any case, I prefer being here. But if it turns out I need to leave, I'll accept my new orders. Though, if possible, I'd like to spend more time with Yuna and the others. I'm glad to hear that. I don't like the talk of leaving. My students can't go anywhere. I love my students. Don't go, any of you. Man. Hold on. Alright, anyway. If you told me half a year ago where I'd be today... Anyway, thanks, Instructor Reen, for everything you've done for us till now. No problem. Alright. No way we could talk even more. And so the party continued, with Reen never getting an opening to talk with the Chancellor. With the party in full swing, people began gathering in the center of the garden.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. To start us off, my sister Alphin will have the first dance. The way I hear it, people all across the Empire have been awaiting this moment for years. Like me, she is now 17 years old, and this dance will serve as her debut into high society. Her first dance partner shall be a certain instructor at Thor's Military Academy, none other than the Ashen Chevalier, Reen Schwarzer.
Reen's like, oh boy.
So then he's the princess's...
Reen's is, you can tell inside, Reen's like, oh crap. Oh no, what is happening
I
here?
hear he's only the son of a baron.
but I suppose it's okay these days.
I'll show you some ass kicking, boy. You better watch it over there. Do you know who I am? I'm Reen Schwarzer, baby.
He seems to carry himself well.
I may not be wearing some fancy clothing, but this suit's enough for your party, doesn't it? Like, that's the looks I'd be giving these people. Like, what? Does this casual look not suit me enough?
Sure enough.
Yeah, there have been rumors going around like wildfire.
It's a huge honor, I guess.
Yes, he shall be the princess's first.
Sounds dirty when you put it that way.
Yeah.
Fee?
Classy, guys.
He was drowning in fame before, and now everyone's talking like him and the princess are already married.
Yeah, seems like everyone's reading way too much into this.
Well, to some degree, yes.
However will this play out, I wonder?
I suppose this is... To tell the truth, I'm actually already acquainted with Mr. Reen Schwarzer. He's the older brother of my dearest friend.
Dude, like in this situation, I would probably have the look of Reen. I'd just be like, too many pictures. Too many pictures. I don't like pictures.
Allow me to introduce Elise Schwarzer. She is the student council president at St. Estrella Girls' School. Princess? And she will be making her debut into high society alongside me tonight. Reen will choose which of us he dances with. Whoever he chooses, there will be no hard feelings.
Very well played, Princess.
Aw, what an adorable workaround.
She really is something else.
Princess!
You're a real lifesaver. I will respectfully take both the hand of my sister and her best friend, the princess. It might be a bit unorthodox, but please, allow us Schwarzer siblings to have the first dance.
It takes me back. Though, when Reen had a dance, he was dancing with Towa before.
I wonder whose idea this was.
My word. Can one man truly be this lucky?
Lucky enough to dodge that bullet, you mean?
I can say one man can be this lucky. I am that one man. I'll tell you all my stories if you haven't heard them before. I got a lot of stories. A very interesting one. That gets the guys to call me the anime harem protagonist.
Yes. Had he danced with the princess first, the whole city would be planning their honeymoon by now. However, since he and his sister danced first, that ship has sailed, as it were.
Oh, Alfin.
That Ashen Chevalier is certainly quite the man. Wouldn't you agree?
You can thank Baron Schwarzer for raising him that way.
Everybody dance.
Now, all you young people here with us, follow their lead and enjoy yourselves. The summer festival's blue moon shines on us this night. I am certain the spirits are especially riled. So, let us give them a show.
Yeah, let's do it. Everybody dance. Kurt and Yuna are dancing. I like. Of course, Reen and Lisa are dancing. No. Frames keep dying over here. I like seeing Kurt and Yuna dance over there. That's nice. Didn't expect Ash to even bother dancing. Towa, get in here. We must dance together. And you better watch yourself, Patrick. You're gonna get it. Taking a picture of this one. I like this. Hold on. Perfect. Got a picture of that one. Hope it looked good. Oh, come on. Get out of the way, thingy. I gotta get a picture of this. Might try and get another one later. This is perfect. Yes. Doesn't it give you memories, Towa?
All right, then. I'm honestly glad you asked. Just surprised. Can I ask you to leave, though?
Of course.
It was a lovely dance.
My apologies for arriving so late.
Oh boy, Rufus.
Rufus? Ah, so good to see you.
Is that Governor General Rufus? I didn't know he was coming.
It seems you've stolen the spotlight all to yourself.
To tell the truth, I was at a party held by the Imperial Household Agency. I wish to greet His Highness Olivert, Governor Regnitz, Lord Ragnar, and Viscount Arcade before making my way here.
I see.
Thank you for your courtesy.
The night is yet young, and the party has only just begun. Bring out more food and drinks. Please continue to enjoy yourselves, by all means.
Am I gonna have to talk to people again? Or are we gonna get on with it?
You, sis, come with me. Let us catch up, my dear brother. Machias, Elisa, Elliot, and Laura as well. Join us. I'm sure we've much to talk about.
In that case, I shall call upon Ms. Valestein and Ms. Herschel.
You better call upon me too, because I ain't leaving them alone with you.
Come, allow me to introduce you to the Empress.
What's this about all of a sudden?
I don't know. There's no way we can refuse.
Why just us, though? Does it have something to do with our families?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
May as well get going then.
I suppose I'll go.
I wonder what they're talking about.
They better not try something.
Think we should follow?
Yeah.
Reen!
Oh, Claire!
What's wrong?
Well, this may come as a surprise, but a certain someone would like to speak with you.
What, my father?
You mean...
The someone who just left, perhaps?
Understood. I'll be going, everyone.
Yes. Good luck.
Try not to be too nervous. Reen? Instructor?
Huh.
It's time.
Just go straight to the end of the hall, then make a right.
It's time to finally get on with this. Jeez.
It's luxurious.
It's a sizable lounge for palace guests.
Got a name on you? No. I should check that room back there. Again, why is it so hard to just have people follow you? Like, have them follow you every time. Not only in these small moments. There's no It's not that difficult to get the whole party to follow you. I don't think it is. I mean, I
There's the
don't
back
make
room.
them, so...
Yes, let's go.
You wanted me to take that? I'm gonna check this. Is this a waiting room for VIPs? That seems to be the case, but no one is here at the moment. Either way, I shouldn't be wasting time now. Ooh. Greetings. His Majesty is waiting. Please enter.
Sir Rien Schwarzer has arrived.
Very good. See him in.